So I'm here with John Dunsworth, formerly known as Lahey off Trailer Park Boys. How's it going?
100%.
Moving back to Trailer Park Boys, what was the experience like working on the Trailer Park Boys?
Trailer Park was 10 years of joy.
Yeah.
I mean, when we started, the first season, I don't know how much money I made, maybe $15,000, I'm not sure, but we never got rich making Trailer Park. Maybe somebody did, but I didn't care.
Yeah.
It was like, it was love.
Love, yeah.
Yeah,
For
it
10
was.
years, yeah.
Yeah, it
That's
was.
awesome.
Yeah.
Speaking of writing, you also wrote a book.
We thought, what's some way that we could really pander to the Trailer Park fans and to people who, so I said, why don't we just write a book about and Ryan Cameron, who I was working with on this, he said, great idea. So we spent the month of January. First 3 weeks I got up at 5 in the morning and wrote in the morning, and we put out a little book. It's a hardcover book. It's called The Dictionary. So what we're trying to do here is, I guess what I'm trying to do is to change my brand a little bit, because I don't want to be just known as Jim Lahey, Trailer Park Supervisor.
Yeah.
I'd like to be man for all seasons.
Yeah.
You know, like the Renaissance guy, because I like to paint.
Okay.
I have a really nice painting I'm working on in the basement and sculpt, and I do stone work. And I know that when you spread yourself too thin, you don't really excel in anything.
Yeah.
But I think that the love that I have for doing all these projects is what gets me through, because I really love working.
So what's your future goals? And obviously you're acting right now.
Yeah.
You can act full time, you said, if you wanted to. So what's your plans for the future, say in
Well,
the next
years
5, 10
ago,
years?
I used to direct. I've directed many plays. I directed opera, Gilbert and Sullivan, 10 of them with big casts, small casts, and I love directing for stage, and I love acting for stage, and I'd like to reach a point where I would really like, in my dotage, to be able to travel around the country and maybe teach at university, because I love teaching kids, and direct a play for a month or so, and then move on and do, because I think variety is the spice of life for me. I inject my own feeling into my characters as much as possible.
Yeah.
But if you give me a script, I'll memorize the script and I won't deviate. Mike Clattenburg, our director, he doesn't like me to be political. He thinks Jim Lahey is a non-political entity. You know, he's a drunk, right? He's a megalomaniac, bisexual, drunk guy. But that's not who I am. Here's what I'd like to say. I'm talking to a lot of young people here. If you're doing it for the money, then you're doing it the wrong way around. Because if you really love it, well, let me say this. Take a look at the different circumstances. The given circumstances in the world. What is it your community needs? And then give it to them. If you can do something that you love doing that is helpful to other people, then you got the world by the tail. And you're not going to die when you retire. You're going to live forever.
Awesome. Yeah. Thank you very much for chatting with us.
Thank you.
I appreciate it.
Thank you.